Hi, my name is Sasha. Welcome to the Mothership. Let's see what our messages are for today. This is a twin star check-in. The heart of the reading today, we have the Chariot reversed and the Nine of Coins reversed, as well as the Eight of Cups. So I'm getting a couple things. First of all, some of you are having a lot of resistance and stubbornness to moving forward. And some of you are actually just moving away. So there's a warning about not running away from yourself, and to really pay close attention to your inner dialogue, as well as I'm just getting the sensation of resistance. So this can sometimes create a blockage in your path, and this will keep you repeating the same cycles. If you're wanting to move forward, there is some inner work that needs to be looked at right now. When you have resistance to something, as long as you continue in that resistance and that avoidance pattern, that pattern will persist. It will continue to cycle around and around, and you will stay in that repetitive loop. This is what we call programming. Take a look in the description box below. You'll find the programs by Sophia. These will help you to undo that programming that you received throughout the course of your life. Many of us might even know that we have programming or understand on some level that we're repeating things, but when we really dive deep and look at that, it can feel scary, it can feel painful, and it can feel confusing, because this is what we're avoiding. We don't want to feel those feelings. But when we go into them instead of moving around them or rearranging the external life, we go into those feelings and re-experience them. That re-experience actually turns out much better than it did the first time. And this is not something to be afraid of. It's just a matter of getting out of your own way. And it's hard to do that sometimes because we all have the ego, and the ego protects us from the very thing that sometimes is standing in our way. So it's really important to just ask your ego, even if just for today, ego, we'll come back to your way like in a couple of days, but I need to try something new right now. And this is a fresh start and a fresh beginning if you want to grab a hold of it, because the reins are in your hand, but you got to do the work. You have to balance yourself out on the internal level. This is balancing out your polarity, balancing out your masculine and feminine aspects. This is also, it's everything to do with getting you the success and the harmony, and this is just everything that you're wanting. Okay, this is everything financially that you've been working for. If you don't continue to put in this hard work, you won't be able to get the mastery that you're seeking for your life. So again, I suggest that you purchase the programs below to help you in this work. There's the Twinflame Union package to begin with. There's the Mastery package. But this is also taking a look at what doesn't serve you. And instead of staying stagnated, moving away from what doesn't serve you. So on the internal level, this can be any number of blockages. But if you want to get to the next level of your success, there are things that you got to clean up in your life right now in order to move forward fearlessly. Let's take a peek at the Divine Feminine aspect. We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. We have the Ten of Cups reversed, the Five of Cups reversed, Chariot reversed, the Sun card, and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So again, a reiteration of the Chariot mirroring the heart of the reading. And again, this is taking a look at that polarity within you and getting out of your own way understanding that you have things to do that are very important, you have places to go, but it's important how you get there. You need to get there in a balanced way. And this isn't about following anybody else's map. This is about claiming your inherent truth and really going after what you want. Some of you are not happy, some of you are not moving forward. There's a lot of stagnation, and there is some coming out of the cold, as we like to say. It can be a number of things I'm hearing. It can be numbing, it can be addiction, it can be codependency, it can be trying to rely on others who are not reliable. It looks different for everybody's journey, but what's important is that that is coming to light. And the less you do that, like those addictive behaviors and those codependent behaviors, the more you will learn how to love yourself, fill your own cup, and nurture yourself. And there is a lot of blessings and light and abundance all ready for you. And you do have all the energy. All the energy is showing up for you, but there's a lot of imbalance. So it's really important to take a look at each section of your life right now and identify where you need to put the work so that you can change this around to move forward. This is the completion of a big cycle for you right now. You have the Wheel of Fortune and 2 tens, as well as a 5 and the Chariot and the Sun. This is all about wrapping up these old cycles. However, a lot of these cards that are showing up for you today are just pointing out that you need to kind of do a 180. You need to move things. And the way to move these things are by looking within and removing those blocks within. That's what these programs are designed to help you with. They'll lead you step by step. So I would highly suggest you purchase those today. Also, if you feel stuck and you can't find the place within yourself that you need to put the work, book an image reading with me today. I'm available to help you on your ascension path. This is my passion. This is what I do. I love to help people see the things that are unseen. This is why I read tarot. This is why I offer these services. This is why I signed up in this community. Because this community and the programs created by Sophia, these will help you on your starseed path. These will help you as an empath. These will help you as a twin flame. You can continue to look outside of yourself and look to other places and try to rely on the help that you're looking for, but really it all comes down to you. You have to push. You have to do it. Nobody else is going to do this for you because it's internal work. You can ask for assistance. I can even provide that assistance where I can help shift your energy for you. But until you're consciously aware, even asking somebody for a spiritual service that will help you to move forward in your stagnation, you're going to have to do the internal work no matter what in order to integrate that spiritual assistance. Because if you don't have that awareness, you won't be able to integrate it at that deep level, and you will continue to repeat the same cycles. Or it will just take a matter of time, and then you'll look back and say, oh, that's what that was about, but it takes a lot longer to do it that way. So if you're looking to really change your life right now and to really move through this energy so that you can get what you want, have your happiness, have your desire, be moving forward, being dynamic, living that dynamic, creative life, you got to face this stuff right now. You can't run from it. You can't hide from it. Everything is there for you. Everything is available on your path. For some of you, this is inner child work as well. So let's take a peek at the Divine Masculine energy for today. We have the Queen of Wands reversed, the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Lovers reversed, the High Priestess reversed, the Tower, and the King of Cups. So some shakeups, some breakups, focusing on your money, not really knowing where things stand with your partnerships, and there's a sensation of wanting to reach out, and you might be in a very good, happy mood as well, like wanting to share that, wanting to express yourself. But you just don't know, you don't have the clarity. You don't know if you'll be received well. And all of this is kind of just making your foundation shake a little bit. Some of you may have been really working hard and getting things together and even earning a lot of money, or just really focused on your work. And you may have also been focused on certain outcomes. And these are all based on a belief system. If I do this, then this will happen. If I do this, then this will happen. And a lot of times our belief systems are based on falsity. So it's important that you go deeply and deeper. I was trying to combine those two words somehow, into your heart space, and really touch those emotions that have been frozen in time and bring that expression out. And this is where you put your fears to rest, and this is also where you connect more deeply to your own intuition, your internal guidance. This is where you will know. You will know the outcome because you are following your intuition. Some of you also have been in the process of trying to find your own passion, and some of you have been following others as well, like believing perhaps that if you do what other people are doing, you will find your passion as well. But this also is a belief system. So let's get a few more cards out for today. Divine Masculine, you have the Nine of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Sun reversed. So this is all about dropping that limitation of your mind. This is not something to analyze. This is just something that you need to let fall away right now. And the external events that are happening around you that maybe are starting to change and maybe things aren't going according to plan, this is because of your beliefs. So the thing that you need to drop and let fall away right now are these belief systems, and these are based on expectation and judgment that you've adopted from other people. What's important is that this hard work and this opening that you've had in your heart, you continue that path, you continue following your heart, and you continue working hard on yourself and bringing stability to your own self and to your own life, standing on your own 2 feet. And also this has a lot to do with understanding the twin flame path and also what your contract is. It doesn't matter if you're a feminine or a masculine, it doesn't matter your gender or where you resonate within your polarity. We all have masculine and feminine energy within. This is about you balancing that out though and understanding your part of the contract. So there's also a need to have awareness. Heighten your awareness, because some of you may think that because these shakeups are happening, things are not coming together. But this is part of the process, so we all need to honor the process. And when you understand where you're at in the process, especially on your twin flame path, if you haven't bought the twin flame union package yet, that's the one to start with. And this will help you to understand more of these contracts and energies that are at play. Divine Feminine, you have the Eight of Swords reversed, you have the Seven of Cups reversed, and the Five of Pentacles. So because things have been changing in your heart, and maybe some of you have been, I'm just getting the sensation of looking outward, looking outside of yourself to fulfill your needs. This can kind of bring a lot of just heaviness and feeling outcast, feeling like you're not a part of what you want to be a part of, but this is all illusion. There is no separation. This separation anxiety stuff that you're experiencing is all within yourself. So you need to go in deeper and find the root cause of it and release it. And then you got to reprogram yourself to the positive. Some of you, I feel, may even do ritual and ritual magic and things like that. And it's important when you do this type of work to first set your space. You clear your space before you set your intention and do your ritual. It's the same that you do in your internal programming. First, you have to clear the space. You have to clear out your negativity. You have to set your intention and do your ritual, reprogramming yourself. It works the same way. So this is all about you understanding the cosmic law of so within, so without, as above, so below. And this is where you begin to understand on a deeper level how to work with your own alchemy, your own transformation. That's what these programs are designed for. And this will help you more than anything else. This will help you to clear out that negativity and set yourself free so that you can really embrace who you are on all levels and create your desired outcomes. Some of you have been just in a process of not knowing what to do, looking at all your options and having some struggle with that. Some of you are coming out of that space. But this is really a place where you need to make these changes happen. Let's get a few guidance cards for today. Divine Masculine, you have the High Priestess. This has come up a couple times for you today. This is all about trusting your intuition and knowing, having that clarity within yourself so that you know. Some of you may be experiencing some blocks in your psychic ability, but you really need to trust yourself, trust your first mind, understand that your connection to your higher self and your guidance team are the voice to follow. Because you have a lot of knowledge and spiritual wisdom that you bring through yourself. This is your calling as a teacher as well. The heart of the reading, we have opening up, blossoming. This is being easy with yourself and understanding that you are on a journey. And not every step of this journey is going to be easy, but every step is necessary. So this isn't the end. This isn't, the stagnation that will block you forever, but it will continue until you address it. So remember that you're just getting started and have patience and do not give up. Again, this is all about the process. Divine Feminine, boundaries. This is where you love yourself enough to say no to others' demands, your time and energy. This is where you really take a look at those inner anxieties and these codependent behaviors and leaning on others to make you feel okay. That will never work. The only way that's going to make you feel okay is to do the work on yourself, to fill up your cup, to love yourself. Many of you have been given false ideas of what love is. You need to take a look at that and understand that in order to love yourself, it might be something simple. You might need to buy yourself a flower today. You might need to pamper yourself. You might need to completely revamp your entire diet. It doesn't matter what it is, but you need to take the action. You need to learn how to love yourself on every level of your being so that you value yourself enough to get what you desire. This is all about you. And when you create these boundaries and you're doing what's the best for yourself, putting yourself first, everything else will begin to sort itself out. So you don't look outside of yourself, you look within yourself.